All right, it's preparing to live stream, setting up your meeting for YouTube Live.
Oh, meeting is now streaming live on YouTube.
Oh, sweet.
We're live.
Awesome.
Is there a comment section that you can see?
No. Hang
Okay. I just didn't know if
on. Yes, actually, there is a comment section, so I'll keep that pulled up in case anybody sees it. Anyway,
hello.
um, so hello, friends. It's Paul and Courtney. Just popping in on this Maundy Thursday morning to say hello and that we miss you. Um, and we have all of our stuff lined up and ready to go online this afternoon, and then again live noon tomorrow on Good Friday. We'll do the Holy Saturday liturgy, which is found in the prayer book on Saturday morning, about 9:30, and then we are working on a video for worship on Easter Sunday, which is going to be fabulous, I'm sure. Courtney, how you doing on pictures for people?
I have some. I don't have it well because I got so many palm pictures. I thought I'd have that many or more of Easter pictures, and I don't have as many yet. So I'm really hoping I get a big rush of them this afternoon. I think we said 2 o'clock today is the deadline. If it's like 2:30 or 3 and you haven't done it yet, just go ahead and send it in or whenever you see it. I mean, if it's after then, I can't guarantee that it'll make it, but I'd still appreciate seeing your picture.
Yeah, so send those
And as a
pictures.
reminder, those can be either your Sunday, your Easter best, like today, or you can pull a picture from the past.
Yeah, I'd love to see some vintage pictures of from people, whether it was at Christ Church or from way back, from other churches and other experiences. I think that would be a really cool thing as well. The other thing we wanted to get online and be able to say um, is that we want to know how you are. If you're dealing with any other health issues, mental or physical or even spiritual health issues, we're here to talk about those things. Our phone numbers are on the website, christchurchnewbern.com. There's a place to go, and you can click for a list of staff cell phone numbers and email addresses, and we'd love to hear from you. I've had several conversations with some folks lately, just checking in, just to say hi. So we'd love to hear from you. We'd love to know how you're doing. So yes, we are keeping busy, but we're never too busy for you.
Yes.
So that's a thing we wanted to convey as well.
And in the before times, before all this, if you got sick and went to Carolina East, they would ask you, and during intake, usually they'd ask you for a religion. You could say Episcopal, and that meant that we'd show up at the hospital, we'd ask for the Episcopal list, and we'd automatically know that you were in the hospital and go visit you. That is not the case anymore. We are not visiting the hospital, but we still want to know if you're there, mainly so we can call you, we can be present with you in that way. So I think it was a great system, but it's not, I think people got so used to like just somehow their clergy knew to show up. And unfortunately, that's not the case at the moment. Even if we call for HIPAA regulations, they can't say like, oh yeah, John Smith is in room 392. We don't get that. So please tell a loved one that you want Paul and Courtney to know you're in the hospital. And
Yep.
not just hospital, just like Paul said, just how are you?
Yeah, absolutely. And then Courtney, you wanted to say something about the freezer.
Yes, we have, that Christchurch Cook's freezer is full right now. We're kind of anticipating a need for people to have meals in that time. So we've been calling people. I know you should have gotten a call from your Neighbors in Christ leader and your vestry leader, and you'll probably get another call in the next week or so. We're kind of hoping people will be forthcoming about their needs, but sometimes that's not the case. So in that case, if you know of somebody who probably needs it but isn't going to ask for it, just go ahead and take it to them. If you know somebody they don't have to be a member of Christ Church, who could use some good cooking. These meals are always delicious. And here's something I should have asked you this, Paul, beforehand. What is a good way if the church, if nobody's at the church, how are people getting these meals?
So folks probably need to call one of us, or they can call Ellie Roberts. Again, go to our website and click on the staff contact list, and all the phone numbers are there. And don't be afraid to text or call and say, hey, I'd like to pick up a meal for a friend of mine. And we will figure out a time to meet you down there to be able to let you in and be able to get those meals out for you.
Sounds
So I hate that we have that hurdle to jump, that little hoop to jump through, but that's all we're asking. Just give us a call. You can call me or Courtney or Ellie, or probably anybody on staff really, and we'll meet you down there and we'll make it happen.
That's right. Clifford and I already live downtown, so
that's right.
It's not a long trip for us, and you'll probably see Jimmy if you call me.
See, bonus points. So anyway, well, I think that's about it, but we just wanted to jump on and say hello to everybody, and hope to see you live during our Maundy Thursday service at 5 p.m. today.
Yes, and I'll just add, this whole thing, it's so weird, and it's a marathon, not a sprint, where I think we're still at the beginning part of this whole staying at home and changing our lives because of this coronavirus. So you have our prayers. We need your prayers. And yeah, can't wait to see you on the other side of this.
That's right. All right. Well, thanks y'all, and we'll see you soon. Bye.